Hi everyone. So, if you have been in a relationship before, there is one question that I'm pretty sure you will have asked yourself at least once. Now, this happens when your partner is in a bad mood, or they're irritated, or they're frustrated, or they are angry, or they are sad, depressed, reserved. We have this tendency of convincing ourselves that it's because of me. It's something that I did that has made them feel this way. And I don't know what it was. It could have been that time that I did this thing, or when I said that, or maybe it's something that I haven't even thought of. Maybe they are this frustrated with me because I did something I don't even know what it is. Oh, we work ourselves up into this spin ourselves out totally, thinking that we are the cause for everything wrong in someone's life. I know that kids have a tendency to think this as well, like when parents get divorced, children tend to think that it's their fault. And a kind of a similar type of thing is when you walk into a room and it feels like everyone has been talking about you, or you're standing in a crowded room and it just feels like everything's about you. And obviously, I mean, realistically, it's not. When is anything ever really about just you? So, we have this tendency of, because we are so centered and focused on ourselves, on our own experiences, on our way of seeing the world, our way of thinking, which includes how we see ourselves. So when we see ourselves as being flawed, as being irritating, as having done something wrong, and we're thinking about how stupid we are, or how ugly we look, or how irritating we are, that is kind of what we start projecting other people also think and feel about us. So we take that focus of everything is about me and project it onto everything around us, including in our relationships, where we feel like we must be the ones responsible, or I must be responsible for whatever my partner is going through, and it's only me. There's nothing else possibly in the world that might have triggered their experience of frustration or sadness, or whatever it is. It's me, and that's it. Then we tend to handle it in a number of possible ways. We try and overcompensate. We try and make ourselves feel better by trying to make our partner feel better. And a lot of the time what happens with that is our self-worth, our self-value, the way that we see ourselves gets linked in with that. So that when my partner is happy, I'm a good person, I'm great, everything is cool, I can love myself because they love me now, because they're happy. And then when they're angry, they don't love me anymore, my partner hates me, I am the worst person in the world, I have done this thing that has made them feel this way, it's my fault, I hate myself. That's one way that we can deal with it. Another thing that you might do is become resentful and almost like passive aggressive, turn it into this secret fight where, well, you're in a bad mood, so you know what? Screw you. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to smile at you. Don't come and touch me. I don't want to touch you. Get away from me. You obviously hate me. You don't want to be around me, so go. Don't be around me. No. And in that way we try and hide how insecure we actually are, how concerned we are that we were the ones to cause this experience in them. And I'm sure there's plenty of other ways that people have developed to deal with these kinds of insecurities, because in the end, that is part of what is involved, is an insecurity combined with that self-centric, self-centered worldview and projection onto everything and everyone around us that creates this insecurity, this fear, this worry that we are the cause for everything that's wrong. So, let's get real with this, because obviously we are not the only thing in anyone's life. Sure, in a relationship, you are possibly one of the bigger factors, or biggest maybe, in your partner's life, and vice versa. But that doesn't mean that everything is about us. It doesn't mean that everything is about me. It also doesn't mean that everything is about them. Having a relationship dynamic where the world revolves around your partner, or their world revolves around you, and you are the one and only thing that is important to them, that's not necessarily a healthy relationship dynamic. Relationship is a part of your life. It's not all of your life. It's not all that it is. The same goes for how different parts of our lives influence us. At these moments of insecurity, no, I am not the only part of my partner's life. I am not the only thing in his world that might cause anything to happen. So, why am I reacting in this way? What am I so insecure about? What is this actually showing me about my relationship with myself? Because that's the key. That is actually the gift within this, is that all of these insecurities that it brings up reflects back the judgments we have about ourselves, the perceptions we have about ourselves, the way that we value ourselves. So it's a blessing in disguise, or maybe not a blessing, but a gift in disguise. Or you can turn it into a gift, rather, and change the way that you deal with it, so that when an insecurity or an uncertainty comes up of, what did I do? Oh my God, did I do something wrong? Did I make them angry? What did I do? And backtrack and try and figure out every single move you made, every single word you spoke. What did you possibly say or do that could have maybe made them feel this way? And turn that into, okay, I'm insecure about this point of being worried that I caused frustration. Why am I worried that I caused frustration? What is this telling me about me? Did I do something earlier on that I have this concern about? Is there some action that I did that I'm judging, that I'm judging as being an irritating kind of action, or irritating words to have said? Or do I judge myself as being stupid for having said something or having done something? And turn it into a process of self-reflection, a process of investigation, of looking at how can I learn more about myself within this, and how can I support myself to change this dynamic I have with me. How can I learn from this and grow from it and let go and redefine myself, recreate myself in these moments? And that is how we turn these moments of insecurity, anxiety, fear, uncertainty into a gift, where something that we can grow from, something that we can improve ourselves upon, strengthen and forgive ourselves for. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to send me a message or leave a comment in the video. If you would like to support me, you can do so on Patreon, the link is below. And if you have any particular topic requests, then let me know. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.